So another Castlevania. We have a weird history with this game because it always kicks our ass.
Well, it's because the controls on the original on regular Nintendo, I don't know, man. Like I don't get it.
I like the first one. Simon's Quest I want to beat, but I haven't yet.
It's a unique game.
A lot of people love this one.
I've been streaming this one on and off a little bit, so it's pretty all right so far. It's pretty all right so far.
It's kind of a dark and gloomy atmosphere behind there. Real quiet music. Let me get the mood up a little bit.
All right, here we go. Oh, this music that's about to kick in. Get ready to just frickin'...
Oh, now it's getting loud as shit.
Get ready to go and just literally take your pants off.
I'm waiting.
No,
I've actually played this game before, just a little bit.
Ready?
Everything fucking... Yeah, that's it.
There it is, baby. Let's go and try to find some of that world-famous chef-created Castlevania wall meat.
Is that in the game, too?
Oh, of course it is.
The bitchin' tracks of John Williams.
Yeah, he did the music for this.
Allegedly.
He also did the music for Spider-Man.
The Spider-Man?
The Spider-Man. Like, not the comic, like the actual person. He did his music.
I have no idea what you're trying to say anymore. I just thought I just quit. I'm done trying to understand you.
We're not friends anymore.
Why are you behind the fence?
Because
there's a hole there.
Because they're playing a game of softball on the other side, and I'm only a spectator.
Are they trying to introduce the mechanic?
Why is this so difficult to hit? It's a frickin' because it's on the other side. Jesus Christ!
You goddamn pile of milk.
Hey, I like milk.
Do you? I don't. Milk is kind of shit. Like I only drink almond milk. I drink light almond milk.
Is it because you're better than the rest of us?
Yes, that's like I also have a $36 bidet, and I drink my almond milk.
My bidet.
This is all true. Besides that last part that Nick put in there, I don't drink. Contrary to popular belief,
you want to know something? He's
milk.
Going to go and secretly drink it on his bidet now, and just not tell me.
I'm gonna send you a video. It'll just be audio of me slurping.
Look at that.
And then you'll hear a ch-ch.
Look at that arm movement. Just the control of just.
I'm not gonna lie, it looks like you're jerking off a giant penis.
That's incredibly
like
floppy.
Maybe not thick, but very long.
Yeah, like, oh, look at my strange vena. Look how fast those vines are growing. Jesus.
It's kind of, I don't know, kind of a neat looking little spectacle of a game here.
Oh, this game's fantastic. I'm not the world's greatest at it, but there is a timer on it that I keep forgetting exists.
Really? You know, there's a time level, huh?
Yeah,
there is. Okay.
Look at that. That gargoyle is like, dude, I'm having the craziest rave party of my life.
We never actually talk about, like, that mechanic is stupid, right? Can we all agree that, like, the
time levels?
Why time a level?
To force you to not be able to use, like, exploits to gain extra powers and stuff.
Who cares?
The creators of the game who want people to just not have fun.
Well, fuck them.
You know, that's fair. Hey guys, thanks for making mechanics that make your game suck. Way to go.
I just, like, as long as it's like, if it's very generous, like a Mario timer is not usually ever an issue. So it's not a big deal, but it is weird. Like, we just did, I don't know if it aired yet or not, but we did Jim Powers. Like, that game's incredibly difficult, and then there's a timer. And there's a timer. Like, what the hell? I like that. You know, I like the consistency of the series. A lot of people talk about how I think this one's kind of frowned upon a little bit, right? That's kind of like the black sheep of Castlevania a little bit.
I don't think so. I've never heard that, honestly.
It always gets weird praise in my comment sections, and I think as far as I can tell, like the whole style and consistency between all these series seems very consistent. Like,
oh yeah, this game is just a very upscaled, little bit better controlled version of the original too, in my opinion.
Yeah, let us know in the comments what your thoughts are on this one, because I always heard like kind of mixed reviews for this one for some reason. We all know that Symphony of the Night is like the big banger that everyone loves.
Because it's an excellent game.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. You've never played it.
I have no experience with it at all. I'm not a big Castlevania guy. I mean, I like Castlevania 1, and the only reason I'm intrigued with Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest, is because of the Angry Video Game Nerd episode.
Really?
He played that one, and it, like, he talked about how cryptic it was and shitty, and like...
Did you like it?
I don't think so, but...
does he like any games he plays?
I think he does.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know if... once in a while he'll say it like a game's alright, because he did Majora's Mask, and he's like he didn't really understand the hate for it, but he hated it when he was younger or some shit. I'm paraphrasing. I probably got that all wrong. James Rolfe, I'm so sorry if you're watching this and you get offended. There's no fucking way.
James Rolfe, if you're watching this, please do an episode reviewing our reviews.
Yeah, there you can have a whole new series about shitty review channels.
Just tear us apart, please.
These guys have no business reviewing games. They can't even beat Castlevania II.
That's true. We are not good.
We're good at some games, just not most of them. But that's the beauty of what we do. We take on games and we play them to a game over or continue screen, because we know that you guys you don't want to see the whole game.
Hey guys, we're really glad you like our content, because we suck.
Well,
we're gonna try to
enjoy this 1/8 of this video game.
Wow, 1/8. We're being generous.
Oh, it depends. What the fuck? Oh, that was a horse head.
That's right, it's horse head, McDingus.
Oh, and they got the Medusa pattern. Interesting.
Yeah, they like to drop off the ceiling.
So did you know those hearts don't replenish your health?
Yes. Yes, Jared. I know a thing or two about a thing or two.
So the holy water, and in the original, I think is like the big bad awesome.
Oh yeah, in the OG, yes. Later games, not so much. You get your stupid horse head off my Wii.
Your Nintendo Wii?
You hear me, laddie? Do not touch my Nintendo.
I think I've gotten this far before, because the top part, there's a bunch of those horse heads.
No, there's not.
Okay, I could...
Why did I
could be wrong about it. Yeah, well, no, the Medusa heads. Okay, yeah, I remember this. I remember this part.
Yeah, and then the stairs flip on you, and then you die.
I like those trestles or whatever in the background, the Harry Potter fucking death horses.
Oh, sure. I don't
know if
remember what they're called.
I think they're trestles, but I could be wrong. I can't remember.
I just need more health.
You're very concerned about your health.
Yes, I am.
Why?
Because I don't want to die, Jared.
It's 2023. You'll be fine. Just drink some liquid IV. Plus, you're playing Castlevania IV. You'll be fine. What is that? Like,
get out of here! Oh.
That's like your dominatrix skills coming forward. Like,
they're pretty freaking excellent. Let me tell you, people they request my dominatrix. Skills.
Are you Belmont or who are you?
I'm Simon.
Who are you? I'm Simon. I'm constantly coming.
For Simon.
Is this you're Simon Belmont?
No, I'm Richter.
Simon Richter? I don't fucking know what.
Yeah, I'm just giving you shit. I have 26 seconds.
Will you tell me who you are?
I'm going to die. That's what's going to happen.
Simon Belmont, though, right? You can beat that in a little. Oh yeah.
No. No, I can't. I have no time. There was no time like the present to die. All right, so you got a hoof.
I had a point before. Now I totally lost it. It had something to do with
your mom.
Yeah. Yeah, I was talking about Simon Belmont, my mother.
Dude, that's dope. Simon Belmont's your mother? I have to tell all my friends.
Well, it is 2023, so you never know.
Fair. I don't think the whip gets any more powerful.
If Simon Belmont was your dad, do you think your life would be cooler?
No, I'd never see him.
You don't think so?
Yeah, he's like, sorry, son, I'm too busy saving the world from vermin and terrible things.
No, let's be real. This game only, like, let's say you do the long play of this. What is it, like 2 hours?
I have no idea. I've never beaten it.
Let's just tell everybody an hour amount. Even if it's like
17 hours.
Yeah, 17 hours. Like, hey, Dad, you want to hang out? No, 17 hours of my time is going to be occupied. That means for the rest of my life, I got to neglect you. I'm sorry, that was really a long explanation of my thought process there. Can you just do something about this? Oh, you don't have a holy water on you.
No, if I did, I'd be kicking his butt.
Time out when he raises his head and throw a fucking little sprinkly do at his neck. There you go. No, when it raises his head. There you go.
Yeah, now he's gonna run at me and be real mad about everything in the world.
He's fine.
Ah, we got him. There we go.
Nicely.
Now he's done. Look at that spear just floating and falling into 3 pieces.
Pieces, yes.
Man, I had a bone to pick with that guy.
God damn it.
You're welcome.
You know, you went like a couple episodes with no puns, and I was so proud of you.
No, I've made a couple. You just completely missed them.
Really?
Oh, yeah. You're gonna enjoy the playbacks.
God damn it! What one did I miss? Give me.
I don't remember, but I remember making them and going.
They must not have been good if you don't even remember what they were.
Oh, Jared, I don't have to remember them all. I know they're gold. My pun game is literally the strongest pun game of anybody alive.
Fool's gold.
Yeah, because they're so dang funny.
No,
You'd be foolish to not think it's so.
Watch out for those little hands in the bush, people.
Oh, yeah. Did you ever get this far?
No, I think I've seen that horse boss and he kicked the shit out of me. And then I'm watching you play. I'm like, oh, just do that. And then it works.
Nobody likes you, Leaf Man. Leave me alone.
See, now that you turned it on, I can't shut it off.
Nope.
I'm just going to leave.
It's been on the whole... Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, get out of here.
All right, guys.
Nobody needs to use that sack of poop.
All right, goodbye.
Well, guys, all right. So now we're just hanging out with me right now. So how's it going? Let's have some nice conversation.
I didn't go anywhere. I'm sitting right next to you the whole time.
Stop. It's my show now.
It's not true.
Everybody likes me.
That's not true.
That's impossible. Oh man, if you would have said impossible, I would have been so happy.
Only you would say impossible.
Yeah, because it's great.
What you have that? I swear to God, you're part Muppet.
Am I? Which Muppet would I be?
Gonzo.
Gonzo? Because Gonzo's like one of the best. Thank you for that
also
compliment.
just like burnt out off of cocaine.
Well, have you met me?
You don't get a nose like that without just copious amounts of coke.
Copious amounts of coke.
He always looks tired too, because he's been up for a week.
You can sleep on coke?
I barely remember anything from... What characters is everything from? Like, Gonzo came from... there was a cartoon before it was like a Muppet.
Baby Muppets.
Yeah, Baby Muppets, and like... yeah, now I'm remembering all this stuff. I'm getting weird flashbacks.
You know?
I like the Christmas Carol Muppets movie.
With Michael Caine?
Yeah.
Michael Caine's the shit. Do you ever see that movie with Michael Caine where he goes and he's like a complete badass?
Batman?
No. It's where he lives in this neighborhood. That was really close, by the way.
Gangs of New York?
No, and this girl comes into his house and she's on drugs and he's like, oh man, I feel really bad for you.
Black Snake Moan.
No. That is also incorrect.
You just described the same thing though.
But he goes and like kills a bunch of people over it. Does Samuel L. Jackson kill a bunch of people over it?
Usually.
Oh yeah, mother trucker.
You haven't watched the full Weatherman yet, but Michael Caine's in that movie.
Yeah, is he any good? Doesn't he play his dad?
Yeah, he's excellent in it. That is one of the funniest goddamn movies in the world, and Nick can't even get through the first 15 minutes.
Yeah, it's not that funny.
It's hilarious.
Jared has very strange opinions on movies. He doesn't even like Star Wars Episodes 7, 8, and 9.
Who would?
It's a very true statement. They're god-awful.
Very soon, we will be doing a review on the John Wick series.
Oh, yeah.
That's coming once...
We're not even going to be... Like, we're not playing games that are even related to John Wick. We're just going to... Jared and I are going to have a watch party for John Wick Chapter 4. And after we get done throwing up from watching the movie, we'll do a review on it.
There's a whole backstory to this, we sort of got. Maybe we'll have Luis make a ROM hack of Mario that's called John Wick so we can play a video game. Are those tits?
No.
Can we show that? That's a pair of tits right there.
Yeah, maybe.
It's art.
Oh!
There's no nipple.
There's no nipples.
Yeah, you're good.
Plus, this was like what was this rated?
When you said plus, it sounded like puss to me, and I was just like, wait.
Puss and boots.
If it doesn't have a vagina, it's not nudity.
That's the general rule. My wife walks around topless all the time around my friends.
That's why mermaid art is perfectly fine.
Yeah. Is that how that works? That'd be sweet.
No, you know, there are some weird, because I think you can have, like, breastfeeding videos on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's, like, a thing, and then, like...
But because you're breastfeeding, it's completely okay. I mean, I don't have any problem with people breastfeeding.
I find it a little, like, if you're not, like, a doctor and you're making that kind of video, like, you know, like, you might be on the verge of just making that shit because, you know, there's a bunch of weirdos in the world that want to see you breastfeed.
Yes.
It's a weird thing. I gotta say, it's a weird thing. I just heard Joe Rogan was just talking about this.
You stupid frog.
And some chick is going to prison because she got a little too carried away with it.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there's a whole thing there, and it's just going to make for a weird conversation, so just go back to puns.
Oh, okay, got it. Man, that bird really just took off.
Yeah, I don't want to crow about it anymore.
That's fair. Like, man, I'm just going to rave about the game.
Yeah, that would have been better. Yeah,
that
crow didn't make sense at all.
It didn't, but I applaud your tenacity, sir.
Well, let's just bridge the gap here and get moving on.
10-4. I'm just gonna log on and beat some Castlevania after I get hit by a fucking douchebag bird for the 9,000th time. You stupid sack.
Stop yelling at the bird.
I will yell at the bird as much as I. No.
Just get more hearts, you'll be fine.
Yeah, because that's how it works. Thank God I have 22 heart.
22 hearts were good. All right. This doesn't look too bad. Just fucking hang back and occasionally kill a snake and... No! 1 bar? Oh my god.
So close. All right, last try.
I think...
Wait, no, I have 2 more lives.
You're gonna do this. You're gonna kill that Medusa.
Bitch.
A little harsh, but all right.
Well, I mean, kinda. I mean, do you know the lore on Medusa? The Gorgon?
Yeah, she just, I don't know, she likes to turn men into stone. It's not a big deal.
She was a snake in the grass. Love me.
No, that was a...
Oh, come on.
Did you get more time?
Yes.
Or less time?
I got more time. I got time stopper.
Oh, is that your power?
That's my power. I don't like the time stopper. You know, realistically, it's actually probably going to be a really good power to use right now, but I still don't like it.
Why'd you kill that frog?
Because he was hopping my way and I didn't like it.
Did the frogs hurt you too?
I didn't like the cut of his jib. Everything in this game hurts you.
I never understood that phrase, cut of the jib. Is that like if like you're dressed like a cock and you're just like, fuck you? I mean, in more or less...
Are we talking dressed like a cock as in like a rooster?
No, like, just like a fucking fancy pants, like wearing a top hat and a monocle and just being like, oh, I have a $36 bidet, like that.
Oh, you.
Yeah, is that the cut of the jib?
I guess.
Is that what that means?
Did you guys know Jared has a top hat and a monocle?
I don't have a monocle yet.
He's going to, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking go around my city and just piss everybody off.
Everyone. I have a monocle.
I'm gonna go into the McDonald's drive-thru and be like, oh, what's your most expensive item?
Yes, oh yeah. Anything on the menu because it costs more than fucking Culver's.
Yeah, we just figured this out, too. I don't know if anybody watching has a Culver's near them. But we figured out that a value meal at Culver's costs less than a value meal at McDonald's. And Culver's is like 1,000 times better than fucking... Nice.
There. It was a little messy.
1,000 times better than McDonald's.
Yeah,
like,
this ain't over yet.
It shouldn't be. I'm enjoying this.
Yeah? Are you liking this game?
Well, I'll tell you right off the bat, this is like the Jim Powers graphics, but with a background that kind of makes sense. They don't have a third layer that goes past and really throws you off.
Yeah, you just have to get through this part, and then that's the end of the level. And every now and then the water reverses its flow.
It is kind of confusing.
Yep. Just like my hemorrhoids.
Interesting. I've never had a hemorrhoid.
Me either.
Ah, come on.
Oh, don't lie. You know you've had a hemorrhoid.
Well, you don't say it unless you've had it. There's always a little bit of truth behind everything. Did you ever have... Right now.
No, I've never had a hemorrhoid.
Be honest with me. Did you look me in the eye and tell me about your hemorrhoid?
No, but I once had a stricture in my penis.
All right, now I believe that you had no hemorrhoids. Yeah, what was that? You had like you peed like a fucking like a tiny little stream, and it was.
Oh, dude, it was like hyper pressured. I could literally go and put a fucking hole in steel.
Your dad had to borrow you to cut wood cleanly. There's actually water saws.
Yeah, my dick.
Yeah. Call it the water saw.
Yeah, that's pretty much correct. No, it's not. No one ever called my penis the water saw. I'm gonna go home and see my wife and be like, from now on, when I take my pants off, can you please call me the water saw?
Yeah, I think I think that's appropriate. I remember being a kid. I don't know if anybody else remembers doing this, but like for some reason, all the boys in elementary school would pee across the bathroom into the urinals just to see how far you could back up and pee. All of us did it. It was a weird thing. We would pee and like try to go against the wall and pee all the way across the room into the urinal, and like we'd miss and get piss everywhere.
I just went and stuck my hand in the back of the urinal to see how cold the water was.
That's cool.
It was.
Kids are fucking stupid.
Yep. All right, so good God.
That bat reminds me very much of the bats in Aladdin, actually.
Yeah, they're pretty batty. I made that joke in Aladdin as well.
Yeah, that
it never got old. Check this out. There's like they're gonna make mini versions of each other.
That's kind of
nonstop.
Those sloths, they kind of look like sloths.
They kind of look like claymen.
Ah, yes, the claymen
from the realm of Claytoria.
Not to be confused with Clitoria.
They're from Claytoris,
the land of the right pressure.
You cunning linguist. Anyways.
Yes, cunning linguist.
Oh, no. What?
Yeah, oops.
That's a horrible word to say.
It's not that bad.
That's a horrible word to say.
Why?
You know, I called my mother that once when I was a small child, and I've never been slapped harder in my entire life.
Oh my God, you got abused by your mother.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, like,
you called it the C word and she gave you a fucking smack.
I'm just saying, like, if somebody called my wife that, I'd be like, well, allow me to tell you something. I'm upset.
Well, it depends how old you were.
I was in high school.
Okay, yeah, then you deserve the slap. If you were like 8, no.
Mom, I don't like you. You're a C star.
Grown ass adults here. We can't say the word because we're afraid of YouTube.
Yep. Grown ass men afraid of red.
Yes. You always be afraid of the red. Never know what could happen.
Yeah, that's a dangerous
Don't take away
time.
our 37 cents.
Don't do it. We've been trying so... Oh, good Lord. Stand up. Oh, that was terrifying.
You're doing pretty good, honestly. You think you're going to beat this game?
No. Not remotely.
Is this the farthest you ever gotten?
Nope, I've gotten to the next level.
Nice.
But that's about it. I really do like these creatures, though. Like, this music's pretty freaking chill, dude.
I like this level and everything because, like, it's a little more chill.
Yeah, it's slower going. But, yeah, you're not getting inundated all the time, which is nice.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess.
Do you know what that word means?
No, I was... Like,
inundated means overwhelmed.
Ah, interesting. Why not just say overwhelmed for all the stupid asses that didn't know what inundated means?
I don't know.
My English is very limited.
Constantinople.
Ah, yes.
Indeed, I will be there.
I find that quite monotonous.
You quick look over. What does monotonous mean?
I say it to myself.
Like, every morning in the mirror. Monotonous. Monotony. Timaranger danger ranger slammer. This is where I die.
Ah, yes, that would be very Vesuvius of you.
Vesuvius. Ah, yes, I will see you on Pompeii's. What? Don't worry, that's all gonna fall off.
That's cool.
Alright, so... I have not gained an extra life yet. So those things, if they touch you, just knock you into the abyss.
Fair enough.
And everything in your life sucks. And you have to kill all of these as you go, otherwise you will accidentally hit crap you didn't mean to, and also get knocked off. This area is hell.
Like in the game you're in hell right now? Or
no,
it's hard.
It's difficult. At least for me it is. Just wait till the freaking Medusa heads start coming around. At least I think there's Medusa heads in this area. I don't know. Fly casual.
Yeah, just fly casual. I don't know why you're being such a drama queen about everything.
Such a grumpy walrus.
I'm watching you go through this and it just looks like basic ass platforming.
Yeah, it's super easy. I don't know why he sucks at it.
I don't know why I don't play this game more often.
Dude, this game is tight.
Are you streaming this one soon? Are you gonna do you're working on the Metroid series, but are you gonna move on to the Castlevania series?
Man, I really want to. I really want to move on to Castlevania. It's such a pain for me to go and actually decide what I'm gonna play, though.
That's the curse of a streamer.
Yeah.
You can do the same thing over and over and grow an audience, but in your heart, you're like, I want to play something else, but what? What can I play?
It's like, man, I really want to play boom blocks on the Wii and just throw blocks at tiki outfits.
I mean,
You don't even know what that is, but you should because it's awesome.
I mean, I just want to play Roller Coaster Tycoon 2.
Oh my god, dude, Roller Coaster Tycoon would be tight.
This reminds me of the Worms rope. You ever play Worms Armageddon? We should do an episode of Worms Armageddon, honestly.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't even know if I can kill this thing.
No. Well, I don't know. You could, maybe. Worms, you ever play Worms Armageddon?
I have not. Ooh. Oh, that's not true. I've messed around with it a little bit, but I've never seriously played it.
If you don't know how to play the basics on that one and we play against each other, you will hate me.
Oh, because you're really good at it?
No, I'm not that good at it, but like as long as you have basic knowledge, you can at least somewhat last. Because a lot of it, once you understand the basics, you can you'll probably survive half the matches just by random bullshit that happens.
Oh, I like random bullshit. Yeah, isn't that the whole thing where like the entire terrain is destructible as you go?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
We'll visit that one sometime because I really love Worms Armageddon.
Someday, somehow.
Someday we'll play Worms Armageddon for you.
But not right now.
But not right now or anytime soon. Fuck
I haven't
you.
Oh, I did make it this far. This is where I've gotten to. This level. That's right, the freaking Murduce nuggets.
Them. They're cool looking. Remind me of
music is freaking lit, dude.
I think it was a Ninja Turtles toy that kind of looked like that. I still have them at my mom's house. God, the Turtles toys too, man. I'm getting like a lot of nostalgia bonus from a game I never played as a kid.
Oh, geez. Okay, we're doing okay.
Ooh, that's a fucking creepy looking thing.
Yeah, it's killed by an eyeball that drops blood drops on you, just like Zelda 2.
That is what that is, like the graveyard?
Yeah.
Why haven't we done Zelda 2 yet?
Because every time I bring it up, you're like, eh.
You know, we're going to tell you guys a little insider secret just for watching this episode this far. We actually had a whole episode of Zelda 2 recorded, and we never released it.
Did we really?
Yeah. It was like the first round of games that we played.
Really? We did Zelda 2?
Yes.
I don't remember this.
You serious?
Yeah. 100% serious.
Okay, I'm just making sure because sometimes you answer me without knowing what I'm talking about. Like the time I told you, oh yeah, we're playing on Nintendo Switch today, and you're like, oh yeah, really?
Oh yeah.
It's like right in front of you.
I was like, wow, what is this thing I'm holding right now? This is bizarre. How bizarre.
How bizarre.
How bizarre.
That song sucks.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, that's true. How bizarre.
It's just not great.
That weapon sucks. I don't even do anything, is it?
It's doing your mom.
Jesus.
What?
My mother watches this.
Oh, she doesn't.
I'm gonna have her call you and scream at you while you're streaming.
Yeah? Would she do that?
Maybe.
I'm into weird stuff like that.
My mother can be pretty ruthless.
Yeah?
Yeah, she was a force to be reckoned with when I was a kid.
Jeez,
I'm always blown away. Now, maybe some people can relate to this if you got kids, but like the way my kids are treated around here versus how I was when I was a kid is like,
oh, dude, that's everybody's parents.
Yeah, it's just like, what the fuck is this? Like, you're just gonna treat them and not have any discipline at all?
You love these children?
Yes, that's it. That's it in a nutshell. Like, that's why I'm like jealous of my son's love for my mother.
Your mother's love for your son?
Is that what I said? Yeah.
No, you said I'm jealous of my son's love for my mother.
Well, that too. I guess I'm envious that I wish I had that when I was a kid instead of being terrified and scared all the time.
Fair enough. That freaking arm, dude.
It's like I just got a baseball bat. He comes on like, yeah, I'll get you. I mean,
oh, that was
for somebody who was like, oh yeah, it'll be like a 5-minute episode. You're doing pretty well.
Yeah, I'm just kind of feeling it ish right now.
All that Metroid plane's coming back.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I definitely will agree with you on the Metroid bit though. That's yeah. Well, I've been playing so many it's just platformers all the time.
Oh yeah, well that's the term, Metroidvania, so it's always like the same. The concept and like, I guess Metroid's a little more puzzly. Yeah, there's not really puzzles in this. It's just kind of like figuring out how to get past enemies.
Oh, this is dumb. Nobody likes you, Clarence.
I mean, there might be a Clarence in this world that somebody likes. I used to work with a Clarence.
Oh gosh.
I didn't dislike him.
Yeah? I had an Uncle Clarence. Oh, he was a great uncle. Then he died. Then he wasn't great anymore.
He just stopped showing up.
Nah, he made the world's best baked dish. Like, you ever have relatives
like
that...
him himself after he died.
Wow.
We ate him.
Yeah, it was tasty. Way to go, Clarence.
What's this pie made out of? Uncle Clarence.
Uncle Clarence.
Oh, he made it? No, he's made of it.
It was delicious.
We eat our dead around here.
Welcome to Clan Allen.
Jesus.
But no, like, you ever have those relatives? Did he just moonwalk?
Yeah.
Oh, dude. That's wicked.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. But anyways, do you ever have those relatives that just make that one dish
that eat on each other
that nobody else in your family makes?
Yeah.
That is just so good. You're like, this is just unfairly excellent.
So
nice, boss time. I have no idea what I'm fighting, and I'm up on a higher platform, and I don't like that.
Well, there's always a way to, cheat it. So just there you go. Wait for the heads to be. There you go. Oh, you got this all day, dude.
Yeah, probably. Ooh.
It's the most boring fight I've ever had to watch.
Yeah, this is all right. Okay. All right, screw this. You get your dumb butts over here.
I think you're gonna kick its ass.
You think so?
Yeah.
I'm going to attack the water. Very good, Stan.
I feel like the
Hubert, what are you going to do?
I feel like the first boss was like incredibly intimidating, and this one's like not a big deal.
No, it just like is like, we're kind of gonna fight you.
You got another orb. Good job.
Can you imagine if I would have jumped off the edge and died right there?
No, because it didn't happen. So
I know.
I can't imagine it.
Fair enough. Wow. Yeah, I've never beat that level. Well, I've made it further than I've ever made it before.
This is a rarity on our show. Like, we review games and we try to get as far as we can, but we usually aren't good because we don't play these very often.
Yeah, like we're doing pretty all right. I'm probably gonna die here now, though. I only have one life, so. And that dude.
Are you sure it doesn't have two? Because it's like, doesn't zero count as one?
Wow, that was rude of you, you stupid wall creature. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, this is all right. I just got a tablet. I don't know why.
Like a Tylenol?
I don't know. Look, I got a 2 next to my face now.
What the hell are you talking about?
Over by P01.
Oh,
I got a stone tablet.
Yeah, good job.
Look at the skulls. They turn with you.
Yes. Ooh, go down my stairs.
Yeah, it's just like Click Clack Snack Attack, the frickin' ghost from Donkey Kong 2. I can't remember his actual name. Click Clack Snack Attack, whatever.
Follow you, he chases you.
Yeah, and you're just like.
I mean, that's got to be pretty fucking exciting if your only existence is being in a wall and somebody walks by. Of course they're gonna watch.
You're just like, oh yeah,
somebody's moving. I haven't seen that in 400 years. Besides these asshole skeleton.
Yeah,
I used to be one of those skeletons, but then I tripped.
They became a pile of bones.
And my master station stuck my head in the wall as a decoration. What was that?
Me dying. Oh, thank goodness I have round whip.
I was gonna say the zero. It's pretty standard in most games. But zero is still part of a life. So how did you fall before?
I jumped. I literally jumped.
Well, now we know you can't jump. You actually did very well in that game. I think
it was fun.
It looked like a little more laid back than some of the other ones. Like if you gave it a little bit of time to understand the boss patterns, you do all right. I mean, you did. Yeah. You did good.
I just off of what I've played, this feels very beatable.
Yeah, he's gonna be streaming in like a week.
Yeah, probably.
Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed this episode of Game Overview. Make sure you chip into the top left and right corners for your latest episodes, or maybe our favorites are up in the corners there. And also,
if you have any suggestions on what we should play, that's freaking awesome, and put that crap in the comments right away so we can play the games you want to see us play, okay? Just do it.
Stop yelling at him.
I'm sorry. I feel very passionate about this.
Also, hit that like button.
Let's do it.